In 20XX, the world was engulfed in war. A desperate nation detonated a powerful weapon. Life, as we know it, ended. War, it never changes. The undead began civilization anew. All was well. Until evil, capital E, invaded the lands. What heroes will restore peace to the kingdom? What power can repel the forces of evil? The answer lies buried beneath the secrets of the past. I was gonna say it lies in the buried, that wouldn't have made any sense. Anyway, hey dudes, I'm Curious Oddity 101, but you can call me Curie, and this is Breath of Death VII, The Beginning. Now this game is a parody of, like, the super classic RPG games, wow. The super classic RPG video games that, you know, we all know and love. Even the title is a reference / parody. It's a joke about how, in classic RPGs, they're all numbered out of order. Now I'm going to do this on normal mode. I've played the tutorial of this, but I haven't played the actual game before. Welcome to Breath of Death VII, The Beginning. As we begin our story, we find our silent protagonist in the den of a vile band of trolls. Let's look in on him, shall we? Dem. ... What Dem lacks in verbosity, he more than makes up for in stoicism and rugged good looks. However, since you're going to be spending quite some time with Dem, it would probably be for the best if I turned on the thoughts subtitle-o-matic. This band of trolls has terrorized the town of Lennis for the last time. They shall learn to fear the blade of Dem the Skeleton. Now, it's all up to you, brave game player. Do try your best not to get good old Dem killed at the first sign of battle, would you? Would you like to see the controls? The options for this are yes or in a pig's eye, which is an expression I've only seen used on classic Star Trek, so I'm guessing it's just old-fashioned. Anyway, like I said before, I've played the tutorial before, so I'm going to say no. Even though that means no, we're going to assume you chose it for comedic value and show you the control screen anyway. Of course. What strange device is this? Oh right, this is the PC version. If you don't have a controller, you can use your keyboard. Default controls are... this is just a list of controls. I don't think it's really super interesting. Of course, feel free to change the settings in the options menu. Oh, this controls a little bit more weirdly than I remember. Nameless Hero. Greetings, I am the spirit of adventure. Let me tell you about character statistics. No need, I'm a battle-hardened warrior after all. Now remember, Dem isn't speaking, he's thinking, so only psychic characters can actually tell what he's saying. Strength determines the damage of your physical attacks. Magic does the same for your magic attacks. Agility determines who moves first in battle. Vitality determines your defense against physical attacks, and will determines your defense against magic attacks. Now that you know all about character statistics, use that knowledge wisely. But I already know all of this. Okay, big shiny thing. Save point, of course. MP restored. Save your game. Warning, do not remove the hard drive or memory unit while saving, loading, or viewing save files. Typical game stuff. I am actually going to save, because, you know, why not? Save successfully created. Don't forget that you can save at any time by selecting save on the main menu. Troll A. Hey, look at this puny little skeleton warrior. Does he seriously think he can take on our chief? Only a fool looks down upon an enemy before he has beaten them into submission. I like Dem. Ha! I bet the skeleton is so dumb that he doesn't even realize you can restore his MP and save the game just by stepping into that pillar of light in front of us. He could freely use his special techniques on us and then regain his lost MP in the blink of an eye. Thanks for the tip. Let's dance! A troll approaches. A troll also approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. I'm just going to do a normal attack for now. On the troll on the left, why not? Dem attacks. 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. This is probably going to get really boring if I read out the stats. I don't know. I'll read them out for now. Leave a comment telling me if you want me to keep reading the stats, the stats for the attacks in future episodes or not. The troll attacks. 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The troll stares blankly into space. Good going, dude. Just let your buddy die. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110% strength. Let's see. I don't have any magic yet. I have techniques, but I think I'll wait until the tutorial actually mentions them to use them. So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to attack again. Dem attacks! 1 hit! 22 damage points for the troll! The troll is staring blankly into space. The troll is staring blankly into space. Are you guys trolls or slowpokes? What is this, Pokemon? Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120% strength. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, the music is really loud in my ears. This troll is almost dead. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll is defeated. The troll stares blankly into space. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 130% strength. Like, this troll hasn't done anything the entire game. And the other one only attacked once. I know this is a tutorial, but come on. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll attacks, 1 hit, 9 damage points for Dem. So, okay, I actually have taken some hits. Wow, my hit points are down so low! I'm only at 74! And these attacks do less than 10 damage each. Round 5 begins. Monsters are at 140% strength. Attack. Troll. Dem attacks. 1 hit. 22 damage points for the troll. I read out more this time than I usually do. Whatever, I'm gonna blame it on the music for scrambling my brain. It's so loud, I need to adjust my volume the next time I record. The troll attacks. 1 hit. 10 damage points for Dem. Oh, that one did do 10 damage. Round 6. The monsters are at 150% strength. I think it doesn't actually explain how tech is short for techniques works until the next fight. I don't remember off the top of my head. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll is defeated. Victory! That's... Basically, they made the most generic victory screen they possibly could, but, you know, that's part of the joke, too. Level up! Okay. I can choose between 2 different spells. Both of them hit only 1 enemy. The fireball does 1 hit of 50 damage, and the Fire Flurry does 3 hits of 20 damage each. So I'm gonna go with Fire Flurry, because 60 is more than 50. Alright. Now, of course, it wouldn't be an RPG without chests, if I can, like, walk into one properly, please. Oh, that one gave me 200 gold. I probably should have mentioned that. Okay, I got 4 potions. Now, if you're wondering, what, you fight one guy and immediately go to the boss fight? Yes, that's how this game works. I'm actually going to go back to the Pillar of Light, because I don't remember if that only restores MP or if it restores HP too. No, it only restores MP. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. My hit points actually regenerate in between battles. That's silly. Dem approaches the Troll Chief. A truly legendary exchange ensues. I can words, I promise. Troll Chief. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan of Castlevania, okay? That's what this is about. Oh, okay. I'll try to read this seriously. I'm sorry. What is an undead man? A miserable little pile of secrets. And bones! I'm sorry. Okay. I'm better. Enough talk! Have at you! Hint, build up your combo count with multi-hit techniques, then finish off the enemy with a powerful combo boost ability like Death Blow. Watch out for the abilities with Combo Break. Those abilities reset your combo count after using them. A Troll Chief approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Okay. Wait, let's see. Nope, I can't actually check his stats right now. Okay, I'll do what the thing said and use multi-strike. Oh, there he is. 180 hit points. So yeah, his hit points are higher than the others, of course. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 42 damage points, and that's total for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points, so he doesn't actually hit much harder than his underlings. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. 110% strength. I'll use check again so I don't break the combo. Let's see. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 42 damage points for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for Dem. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120% strength. Okay, he's still at about half health. Well, let's see how much damage Death Blow does right now. Let's see. Okay. Targets one enemy, power 78 times one hit, so it does 78 each time they use it. That's not quite enough to kill him. Let's see if the combo boost actually does anything here. Okay, no, it only did 78 damage. It's got combo boost and combo break. Oh, duh, there's the combo count right in the top right corner. The Chief Troll attacks, one hit, 12 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins, monsters are at 130% strength. Let's... Well, anything I do will kill him, so I'll just attack again. Dem attacks, one hit, 28 damage points for the Chief Troll, and he is defeated. All enemies have been defeated, got victory, oh, it says right there that you're regain full HP at the end of the battle. Wow. And I got some gold out of that, that's nice. Level up, I'm now level 6. Now, these are stats up. I can either increase my physical stats or my magical stats, basically. Now, I think I'm going to build Dem into more of a physical character, so I'll go with the physical stats, plus 20 to strength and vitality. And so, with the Troll Chief defeated, Dem heads back to tell the inhabitants of Khalid Lennis of his success. Will Dem find a beautiful new companion to join his adventures there? Press on, bold adventurer! Now, this could be a reference to all kinds of things, but what this map brings to mind to me is Tales of Fantasia, which is the only Tales of game I've played. But this is probably the village I'm supposed to go to. And this setup reminds me of Legend of Zelda, which, again, it could be that that's what it's supposed to be a reference to, it could be a reference to other stuff as well. Although I guess this is also vaguely Tales of Fantasia-ish. Sid. Welcome to the town of Khalid Lennis. Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay, is that a tail or your legs? I mean, they're ghosts, so they might not have legs. Okay, let's see. Oh. Man, I can't break these, so I guess this isn't Legend of Zelda after all. Oh. I'm dodging the desk. Merchant. Welcome. Oh my god! Okay, in addition to Castlevania, I'm also a huge fan of Resident Evil. I don't think I can do the voice, but I'll try. Welcome, stranger. What you buyin'? Nah, I can't do the voice. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Let's see. Oh, press X to compare. Let's see, this is a strength plus 40, vitality plus 20. Yeah. Well, that's a step up. I'll buy the iron sword. I purchased the iron sword. Don't forget to equip it. Let's see about armor. What's this? Okay, so all of this is like the iron version is for physical stuff, and then there's another version that's like for magical stuff. So this is the iron shield and the mirror shield, and like I mentioned, I'm a Castlevania fan, so when I hear mirror shield, I immediately think of the Castlevania armor that helps you stay safe from Medusas. Anyway, iron shield. Vitality plus 4. 40, not 4. Wow, that would be kind of pathetic. Vitality plus 40. Let's see what I have right now is vitality plus 10, so iron shield it is. I only have 90 left. Oh, but yeah, he only sells weapons and armor. So, I will equip my stuff. I like how, like, the stuff you start with, the weapon you start with is just called sword. What's it made of? I don't know! I'm gonna switch my bronze shield for an iron shield, and I'm going to sell my old stuff. Selling my sword. Oh, whoops. I accidentally selected sell weapons. I meant to sell armor. Okay, the fact that he doesn't go, what you sellin' when you sell stuff is kind of sad. Well, not sad, but disappointing. Alright, wait. What am I doing? He only sells armor and weapons. I have the stuff that I can use from him. Maybe this is supposed to be reminiscent of Pokemon rather than Legend of Zelda and Tales of Fantasia. There's so many games this map style could be referenced to, you know? Well, I guess maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be a reference to kind of like all of them. Rosari. The more hits you make in combat, the higher your combat count will rise, and the more powerful combo boost skills will become. Watch out for combo break skills, though. They reset your combo count to 0. So I guess that means normal attacks raise your combo as well. And here's bed. Can I sleep in it? No. Do skeletons need to sleep? I mean, really? Also, since the world is now populated by the undead, that means that the trolls that I fought were undead too, right? Okay, dude, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Dealt? Okay. If you fight a lot of battles with in a single area, enemies there will do their best to avoid you. Don't worry though, you can always initiate a battle on your own by selecting the fight command from the main menu. You look important. Oh. Oh, okay, for a second I thought it was moving me on its own. I was just moved farther than I intended. Sarah. Yay! I've been waiting for you to get back, brave hero, and here you are! I'm so excited! Huh? Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself, how embarrassing! I'm Sarah, the historian! I'm on a quest to explore ancient ruins and uncover the secrets of the past, and you're just the bodyguard I need! So what do you say? Wait, what? So you'll do it? Wonderful! The first ruins I want to go visit are in the east, but before we do that we should probably talk to some townspeople for tips and explore the countryside for fun and profit! This has got to be the most hyper girl I have ever seen. I heard that! Oh, did I neglect to mention that I'm also kind of a mind reader? Well, I am, so don't go thinking anything naughty, hee hee! I have opinions about her already. Not necessarily the most, charitable opinions. Oh, brother. Sarah has forcefully joined your party. Yeah, no kidding. Dem and Sarah gain the Unite technique, Fire and Ice. So she probably uses ice skills then, because the spells that I can teach Dem seem to be fire-based. Unite techniques are special abilities that require 2 or more characters to use. As you progress through the story and gain more allies, more Unite techniques will be made available to you. Okay. This is a familiar sight to anyone who's played this style of game. Oh wait, is she floating? I can't tell if she's floating or walking. The way the shadow is kind of confusing. Are you a skeleton too? Barkeeper. Welcome back, Dem! What'll it be? The usual? Actually, I'd like something with a bit more kick. Oh boy. The usual it is! 1 chocolate milk coming up! That old cliche. This is what happens when no one here is a mind reader except hyperactive ice mage girl. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Are you dancing in place? Is that what you're doing? Is your idle animation just dancing in place? Elil? Elile? I'm gonna say Elile. I've heard rumors of a fabulous treasure guarded by terrible monsters in a cave to the northwest. Many adventurers have sought to claim the treasure, but none have succeeded. Shall you be the first? Oh, that's it. Okay. Somehow, you know there's a treasure chest on the other side of this door. Too bad you're never getting in. I guess I'm not allowed to just break and enter in this game. Wait a second, I just noticed that... Wow, I really genuinely did not notice at first that... Okay, if you go up a level in these houses, you're basically in a room floating in a blue void. So, are these holes in the walls windows? Ah, I did not mean to do that. Come on. Nope, I don't know. There might be windows, can't tell. Let's see. Ooh, another skeleton. I think the green people might be zombies. Or maybe ogres. Not sure. Elman. The town of hang on. That's normally pronounced Polis, so... Lufespolis? I'm gonna say Lufespolis, I guess. Lies to the east, but to reach it you have to pass through the Graveyard of Lost Souls. That... Given the context of the game, wouldn't that just be a pretty ordinary place to pass through? Maybe you meet some friends on the way? Or like... Oh, maybe there's a bunch of ghosts that are always nagging you for directions. Maybe it's that kind of Lost Souls. Who are you? Okay... Kazuma. A skilled mage once told me that the better you perform in combat, the more MP you'll regain when you're victorious. Defeat the enemy quickly for maximum regeneration. Oh, that's neat. Good to know. I walked into a tree and I didn't even notice because I was looking at a different part of the map. I was looking at where it was trying to go, not where I was actually, like, where my character actually was. And so the skeleton Dem and the ghost Sarah team up to embark on a fantastic adventure. Oh boy. Well, she is floating, so that's one question answered, and those are, in fact, their legs that are no longer legs and are now a tail. So that's also good to know. Will they discover the secrets of the past? Will they find true love? Oh god, I hope not. Will they find 2 more allies to join their quest? Yes! Maybe. Yes! Everyone knows, you know, standard adventure team has to be 4 people, of course. Where am I going again? Do I have a goal? I don't know. Well, let's try chatting. Why don't you ever talk, Dem? Everyone knows that a true hero never speaks. His silence becomes his strength and his shield. Is that so? Plus, I have no tongue. That would do it. The other skeletons can talk. Do they say the same thing if I press that again? Yeah, okay, so they don't have, like, multiple chat things that you can look at. Whoops, I didn't do that. Come on. Okay, that's the... I was pressing the wrong button, I wasn't sure which one it was. No, that's where I came in from, so I guess I'm supposed to listen. Thank goodness for railroading maps when you have no clue what you're doing. Oh my god! Okay, I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, but I get this reference. To Womp Willow's approach. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. You know what? I'm gonna try actually comboing it this time, now that I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm attacking the one on the left. And your technique is research. What is that? Target self plus 50 to magic. Oh, okay. Or plus 50% to magic. That's neat. Oh, maybe Unite techniques only work when, yeah, they probably only work if the characters haven't already selected actions, so I'll just use a regular attack. Wow, your regular attack does 8 damage. That's a little bit sad. What about your spells? You have heal spell. I've got a freaking ghost cleric. Okay. I don't need a cleric just yet. Okay. Attacking the one on the left. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 2 damage points? Wasn't that supposed to do 8? Or are they resistant? This is annoying. Deb performs multi-strike. 2 hits, 44 damage points for Womp Willow. Okay, so the combo accepted attacks that were made before the multi-strikes technique. So I guess all hits count to it no matter what. The Womp Willow attacks. 1 hit, 20 damage points for Sarah. The other Womp Willow attacks. 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Oh boy. Well, one good thing about a cleric is she can always heal herself. Let's see, your normal attack has a base power of 39. Your multi-strike has a base power of more than that, so multi-strike again it is. Let's see. I'll target... Ooh, wait a second. Okay, no, I'll use a regular attack because that'll be enough to kill this. Alright. And you... you really don't have anything useful to do, so I'm just gonna have you attack the other tree. Sarah attacks. 1 hit. 2 damage points for the Womp Willow. Deb attacks. 1 hit. 32 damage points for the Womp Willow, and the Womp Willow is defeated. I misread that as the Womp Willow fainted, because I have Pokemon on the brain. The Womp Willow attacks. 1 hit. 22 damage points for Sarah. Oh, fuck. Okay, Sarah, you need to heal. Okay, this can be used on an ally, but I'll have Sarah heal herself because that apparently restores HP to max. Anyways, okay, you are at 68 health. Screw it. Let's try Death Blow. This has a combo of 5, this should be helpful. You need to heal yourself. Sarah casts Heal. Sarah regains 65 hit points. That's a lot more than I expected. Okay, cool. Won't be using potions on her then. Deb attacks Death Blow. 1 hit, 71 damage points for Womp Willow. The Womp Willow is defeated. Victory. Level up. Sarah is now level 3. Let's see. I'm going to be increasing her magic stats. Well, magic-related stats, not just her actual magic stat. Where are we going again? Oh, I can just walk across these trees. Okay. Oh, is that where we're supposed to be going? Two more Womp-Willows approach. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Oh, whoops, what did I just do? I selected an attack without even thinking about it. Let's see. What's my MP at? Oh, my MP is 27. But the faster I defeat them, the better, so I'll just multi-strike. And you... Oh, you can dodge, I forgot. You know what, I'll just keep her on the defensive because she's not super useful on the offensive, and it should help her not get hit. Sarah tries to dodge. Sarah's defense is up. Enemies are less likely to attack Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 44 damage points for the Womp-Willow. The Womp-Willow attacks, 1 hit, 10 damage points for Sarah. The Womp-Willow womps Dem. 26 damage points for Dem. Is that like their tech? Is that their technique? I don't know. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110% strength. Alright, let's see. How much oh, you only have 26 hit points. I'm gonna do a regular attack. And you dodge again. Sarah tries to dodge. Sarah's defense is up. Enemies are less likely to attack Sarah. Dem attacks. 1 hit. 32 damage points for the Womp-Willow. The Womp-Willow is defeated. The Womp-Willow attacks. 1 hit. 18 damage points for Dem. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120% strength. Let's see. What's her hit points on this one? 70. Oh, okay, you can actually see how much the power is increased based on the combo in the attack description. Cool. Death Blow will finish off. And you, why don't you heal Dem? Sarah casts Heal. Dem regains 75 hit points, so it actually heals him for more than it heals her, or maybe it's because she leveled up. Dem performs Death Blow. 1 hit, 71 damage points for Womp-Willow. The Womp-Willow was defeated. Let's see. Sarah is now level 4. Oh my... What? Boo? What? There's... Okay, so I think this is a technique. This is either a technique or a spell. And these are just 2 different versions of it, and they have the same name. They're both called Boo. One of them is 3 MP, targets one enemy, 100% chance to stun if not immune. The other one targets all enemies, but it's only a 40% chance to stun if not immune. That's actually a pretty well balanced thing. Oh, and it's also more MP. This one's 10 MP. This one's 3. I'll go with the one that hits all enemies. Cool, you've got some good skills now. Let me check Sarah's equipment. No, that just is weapons of armor. Okay. I should have bought her stuff before we set out. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, this is probably the graveyard I was warned about. Ooh, a graveyard! I wonder if any of the tombstones have interesting writing on them. That's a pretty valid curiosity there. The monsters here are more dangerous than those near Khalid Lennis. Stay close by my side. Ooh, how romantic! My white knight in shiny armor! Dude, no. Sarah, no. Go to your room. Are all women like this? No, Dem. Trust me on this, I would know. This is a very convenient path. Is this one of those things where monsters don't attack if you're on the path? Ooh, tombstones. Oh. Crosses. Okay. So the monsters here are Christian? 2 crows. Okay. I'm probably gonna wrap this up after this battle. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Let's see. What is your... Oh, wow. Their hit points are really low. Okay, regular attack on the crow on the left. Your attack, because of your level ups and stuff, now does 10 damage, but that's still not a huge amount, so let's... Okay, so Boo is a technique. Cool. You know what? Let's try out your new technique. Boo! Crow attacks, 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. Okay, they move before shoot us, so they have a higher agility stat, that was it. I forgot which stat it was. Okay, so they bolted 14 points of damage to Dem. Sarah performs Boo! One of the crows is stunned and the other resists. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 39 damage points for the crow is defeated. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110% strength. You attack this crow, and actually you can attack it too, why not? The crow attacks, 1 hit, 15 damage points for Dem, so I guess it was the other crow that was stunned, or wears off at the end of the turn. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 10 damage points for the crow. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 39 damage points for the crow is defeated. Okay, victory, and no level up that time. But I think that's a good place to leave it, so I'm going to just save. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, or if you want to see me butcher more fake voices or completely miss obvious references, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.